Welcome to the mansion.
Creativity is a resource.
All right, Crawlyard. Let's check it out. Start. Well, hello. Oh. Right to it, huh? Okay, press space to pause. Ooh, whoa. We got 3 rooms here. So this is supposed to be like a roguelike meets an RTS kind of thing. Not an RTS, but like real-time something. Unsafe tundra, 2 enemies inside. Got little attack icons here. 2 enemies inside, regular battle. And then we have a brief battle, 1 enemy inside. Level up, Mendo? Mend. Oh, can I level up? Oh, I guess I can. Choose an attribute to upgrade. Unlock new cards upon meeting the requirements. Increases health and armor, increases speed and attack damage, attack speed, increases damage, reduce cooldowns. Can we increase our damage? Okay, that's new cards. Howl. Alright, choosing one, reduce melee damage of nearby enemies. No, I'm not choosing. I guess we get both of those. New cards unlocked. Okay. So we had 1 level up point to spend, I guess. So we did that. And I guess we're done here. Is that... Oh, so I get like 1 action in between battles and we chose level up. Okay, so I can't click anything else. So I guess we click proceed. Alright. So we're here. We got 2 guys here. Press space pause. I'm going to do that. So you press space pause. The way the game this works is you play cards and... while you guys fighting it, you give them extra attacks. Bottom left, knight. Got a 5 there. 42 out of 50. We took some damage already. I guess that's our attack and whatever. Okay. Spear stance. Change weapon to spear and get new abilities. Change weapon to great sword and get new abilities. So you can choose between different weapons. Okay. Bash. Stun enemy and deal damage. Stun enemy and deal damage. We're taking damage already, which is crazy. For these kind of deck building things, deal damage around the puppet. Fascinating. So we're gonna let's do a little bash. Never mind, it's over. Okay, so maybe I should pause and make this. Okay, pause immediately. Let's put a bash on this guy. Interesting. So it does the damage while it's paused. Okay. Part of me wishes that once you hovered your mouse over the cards, it would pause automatically. Alright, we can bash you again, and you're dead. So to avoid taking tons of damage, I feel like just pausing it and taking your time is the way to go. We've run out of, I guess, energy. It costs 2. I guess, like, this is our stuff up here. We can change to, I guess we got like a mace right now. Let's change to spear stance. There we go. Unlock some new stuff for me. I'm gonna turn that down on my ears. Stays the same volume for you. We also shield stance. So we have a lot of different stances, so there's a lot of different abilities and options. Spear throw the target. Shadow spear upon kill. Jump back from the enemy. Okay. I feel like pausing and then making a decision. It's weird that you play your cards and they kill them real time. I feel like when you're first learning, pausing and reading the cards and doing this is the way to go. But once you're familiar with the game, then you just have it do it all in real time. Throw a spear at you. Did nothing. Okay. Oh, I guess it did a little bit of damage. And there we go. So we took... Alright, so I feel like, yeah, that's a stress. Pause it. Because it just... Alright, we can do that. Now we can do break distance. We'll jump back right away. Might as well do it again. Break distance. Hit him with a spear throw. Let's do sword stance. And we're out of energy, so we'll press space. We jumped back to the other room. Okay. So if you look over here in the bottom left... Your energy slowly charges up over time. Dungeon complete. Okay, that's just like the first little dungeon. Okay, what's the next one? Interesting. Okay, hello, lady. Barmaid. Let's click on you. Alright, so we're going to the bar, I suppose. Seems like a very interesting game. Hello.
Oh. Welcome to the mansion.
Hi. The name's CG. Pleasure to meet you. Tasty beverage.
Care for a drink?
Why not? The barmaid stays silent for a while, giving you time to catch your breath. Gradually, your hand stops shaking, your pulse slows down. Hey, I mean, I don't get that nervous when I see a lady. I mean, I'm kidding. Obviously, it's because I just got out of battle that I'm tired.
I apologize for the lack of warm welcome. We haven't been notified of your arrival. What role would you prefer to play?
Oh, roleplay, huh? Nothing. Inspector, the inspector will do. Thank you for having me. She smiles at you. So far, so good. Okay. The mansion is deadly, hauntingly quiet. You are hesitant to ask too many questions lest you raise unnecessary suspicion, but this is definitely not normal. Do I need to report to anyone before I start exploring the backstage? Whoa! There's all kind of innuendo happening here.
Seems to me that you have already started anyway. Well, I suppose you will need to talk to the architect when he returns.
Who's the architect?
You can use the spare dolls in the meantime. I'm sure the puppeteer wouldn't mind.
There are so many inappropriate jokes to be made here, but I try to not get demonetized by YouTube every single video. It is insanely hard to pretend you already have all the necessary instructions when you so clearly don't. Still, you need to act like you belong. Oh, interesting. I'll come back later once I've progressed enough. Alright, I'll try not to damage the scene too much. Okay, I'll come back. Yeah, okay.
Oh, you can come back anytime. I'll be here.
Fantastic. Bearing the same reassuring smile, she lightly taps the bar counter. Despite everything, you feel grateful for the fact you are not alone here. I bet! Moving on. Alright, reach the second floor of the dungeon. It's our next goal. I can go back. Is there anything else I can, like, do or click here? To be honest, I think it would have been better to show this scene, you know, with her moving around, doing stuff, with the text appearing on screen, as opposed to, like, just like a still frame of the image. As far as, like, you know, having something nice to look at, like movement is always better than just like a still frame of the picture when you're playing a game. 3D's usually better than 2D when it comes to keeping people's interest engaged. What is this? So I can click this. Anything else I can click over here? No? Why can't I click you? Fine, I'll go. I guess we're going here. Build dungeons. So we're building the dungeon. That's interesting. Unknown rooms. We're choosing rooms. Interesting. Slow down call. Enemies have less health but get armor. Bonfire restores extra health. Enemies next cluster becomes stronger. Ooh. But it makes them stronger. Boost your doll's state for this round as exhaustion. Okay, so the guy that's running around doing the fighting, that's a doll. So is this like a marionette thing? Kind of like where we're puppeteering dolls? Is this what's going on? Seems to be. Does nothing. Let's get a bonfire to heal, and they'll have tough enemies. And then we'll do these guys. Boost your doll stats this round. Adds exhaustion to the deck. Yeah, we'll boost our stats, make them tougher. You can re-roll if we don't like the cards, or we can crawl. Let's re-roll. And all right, that was a waste. All right, crawl. Hopefully you didn't like waste that for the future. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna. So we have like a prep room. And before each run, little mini run within a run, so there's like one overall run, then dungeons within it, so you can choose what to do. Do I want to level up? So, what happens if I click this? Nothing. 2 enemies, it's just telling us. 2 enemies aside, quiet desert, 1 enemy. So that's just intel. I don't know what this means, like one's an attacker, one's a poisoner, maybe, or a buffer. We can heal in between things. Do I need to heal? What's effect? Activate the Effector Room card. Heroic Place. Boost your doll stats this round. Yeah. That's what we wanted. So it doesn't do it by default. You gotta like choose effect. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll boost our stats, and then our other options go away. I guess this is our health here. 50 out of 50. Okay, we proceed. Lets you know if you need to mend or not. And we're going to immediately press space to pause as soon as movement. Yep. That way we can take less damage. So. Oh, we can do we have 4, so we can do like a bash on you. You're dead. And then we can hit, let's try a little, no, let's do a ground smash on you. Ooh, cool sound effect. I don't think the game's intended for you to press space and play your cards while it's paused, but for the sake of learning, this is the best way to do it. Otherwise you'll probably just like by the time I read all the cards, my character will probably like died or something. Okay, there we go. And there, we only took 8 damage. Would have been like 30 damage if I hadn't paused. Oh, we got a big guy here. So, but I feel like once you've mastered, like once you get the basics of the game, like I understand what the bash is. Like you don't need to read the cards. You just press space, play a bash, sword stance, play this, and just quick, go, go, go. This is what it'll be once you get used to the game. Let's try sword stance. We got cheap move, strike quickly and reset your regular attack. I mean, I don't think we need to do that. It's already set, right? Reduce melee damage of nearby enemies. Let's try shield stance. I feel like you can just... It looks like you can just play these things. Yeah, you can just... You can switch stances infinitely, it feels like. Spear stance. So we have sword, spear... We had like we started off with like an axe, but it's gone now. So we just have like sword, spear, and shield by the looks of it. Spear throw. Get a shadow spear upon kill. We'll have to get actual kill. I'm not sure what the best damage dealer is. We'll do these. And a little jump back, I guess. Because why not? And guess we can switch to... I feel like the sword stance, or like the axe stance, like the big damage. Ooh, ignore pain. Alright, we'll press space. We threw the spears at, we jump back. Didn't really matter because, well, yeah, we were both melee, so jumping back, not that important. Okay, here we go. That's like the next mid-area thing. Alright, we have Quiet Tundra, 1 enemy inside. Regular battle, 2 enemies inside. Okay. I'm not sure what these different icons down here mean. We can try... Do we need to mend? I think we might be okay. We can level up. We can choose an attribute to level up, unlock new cards, meaning the upgrade, which is not bad. Do we have anything to affect here? Restores extra health, enemies next cluster become stronger. I feel like leveling up would be more value. Increases health and armor, speed and attack speed, reduces cooldowns. Let's go with health and armor. And we got new cards. Shield Strike, ooh, deals damage to target. Yeah. Let's do that. And proceed. I think leveling up is kind of the way to go. Hey, what's up, big guy? I'm gonna pause. Ignore pain, get temporary armor based on missing health. Yeah, let's do that. We got 4363. Alright, I see there's a number on the bottom left that says... Cool sound effects. It says 25 there, so maybe each hit has to, like... Does that 25 get reduced to 0, or does that, like... Okay, you have to do more than 25 damage. Guess we should pay attention to when we get hit, huh? No, might as well... it's a cheap move, why not? Oh, god. And we, or I should have maybe clicked on him, I don't know. Press space. Alright, so... He's damaging me through... Okay, so what happened there... I was watching... Oh, let's pause it. So, it said... It's 5 by default, 5 armor by default. It resets and go to the next room. So I had 25 damage, or 25 shield. He hit me a couple times, and it went down by like 2 hit points and like 3 hit points. So maybe that guy is like a big damage dealer if I didn't have... Or if that's like... If I didn't have the armor, then he would have been hitting me for like 30, which is insane. So maybe it's a percentage thing. Maybe right now I stopped 5% damage, and when I had 25 armor, I stopped 25% of damage, or something like that, maybe? Not sure. We got a new thing on shield stance, right? We can do a shield stance and hit him with where's my shield bash? All right, whatever. Hit him with let's stun you, and there we go. We're out of I guess mana or energy. Wait, I can click this? No. Okay. Press space to unpause. All right, go get him. Oh, you're attacking the wrong one, big dummy. All right, get him. Halfway down on my health. There's a shield strike. Dungeon complete. Any key to continue? All right. And we go straight into another dungeon. Okay. 3 rooms and 2 rooms, and these are like my prep rooms where I can choose to either level up or get the ability. So we have... I can reroll if I don't like my cards here. Stock room. Why would I even want that? Enemies have less health but get armor. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Boost your stats. Yes, please. Reroll. And... I wonder if I rerolled those too. Can I click these? No. Bonfire restores extra health. Maybe mending isn't like a full heal. But makes the enemies stronger. Stock room, slow down call. Yeah, put a bonfire, why not? And crawl. Okay, so you're crawling through the dungeon. It's a dungeon crawler, get it? Alright, we're here. Unsafe desert, 2 enemies inside. Serious battle, 3 enemies inside. Regular battle, 2 enemies inside. Okay, I guess one of them has like a poison thing or whatever. We can affect... I feel like the boosting our doll stat the rest of the run is probably good, right? Or maybe leveling up is good. The thing about leveling up persists between dungeon runs, so maybe leveling up every time is kind of like the right call. Seems like we get our hit points back in between dungeons. Okay. Or in between... No, this is the... We're on the... Okay, so we finished 1 floor of the dungeon. Now we're, like, doing the 2nd floor, or we completed ground 0, now we're on ground 1 or something like that? All right. At what point can I pause that? I can pause when I'm, like... not even through the door yet. Alright, let's see how much damage a shield bash does. Are you dead? And then like a bash, maybe, I think you're dead. Bash you, wait, I killed him. No, I killed him and I stunned him. Alright, let's go. Looks like that one bashes about 12 damage. Pause. Got 2 back already. We'll bash you. Now you're dead. And I'll have to fight this out because we're kind of low on energy. My hits do out 13 damage, which is the exact number down here, so that's my damage, 13, without... Assuming they don't have armor or anything. Pause. What's this? Got like a turtle-looking thing over here. Let's hit you with a bash. You look like trouble. And then... Oh, that didn't even kill you. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Alright. Getting our energy back slowly over here. I can see rotating between rooms would not be terrible. And this is like our little prep room. Okay. Does seem to be like a... kind of like... not a lot of game audio going on. Maybe just kind of quiet in my headphones. Maybe I'll turn it up for you guys in the video. Leveling, I could mend. I should check out mending, right? Repair you're probably by 30%. So you get 30% of the probably your max health back, so that'll probably top us off. But I feel like leveling up... I feel like leveling up's the thing to do, really, because it persists in between different floors of dungeons, in between different dungeons, so... It's clearly almost always going to be your superior choice unless you really need to heal or the effect is something really good. Health and armor is not terrible. Damage to also good. Let's get a little bit more tanky damage. Okay, proceed. Why did I get 2 that time? Only 1 that time. Weird. Proceed. Okay, here we are. Pause it here. We got a big... I didn't check the rooms, did I? Alright, let's switch this... Let's do some sword stance here. Ignore pain. I'm not sure if it's worth a 3, because I can just, like, do damage. Reduce melee damage. Strike quickly. So it feels like the sword one is a lot about reducing their damage. Yeah. Try spear stance. We do the spear throws. We don't need to break distance. So your little mace thing that you walk into the room with, once you switch to other stance, your little mace thing's kind of gone. So you start off with none of these things out, just like a mace, and that gives you your shield basher and stuff, right? Or maybe not. Maybe it's shield stance is what it is. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Shield stance. Maybe shield stance is the one that has like the mace looking thing out. I don't know. Hit him with a bash. There we go. And dead. Cool. Oh yeah. So your shield is one where you have like the mace out in your hand. So. Oh, boy, he's... Whew. Gotta press that space bar quicker. Hit him with the bash. No? There we go. Hit him with the bash. Bash only does 13 damage. Okay. It's good to know. Alright, so... Oh, dungeon complete. Okay. And... Wait, we're still going? I thought we were... Only got to go to floor 2. Okay. Heroic place... I'm not sure it matters. I'm not sure it matters since I end up just... leveling up most of the time anyways. Bonfire in case we need it. I don't know. Crawl? Alright, here we go. What we got? Alright, so we got unsafe desert, 2 enemies inside. Brief battle, 1 enemy inside. I think leveling up's kind of the way to go. Full in health. Increases speed and attack speed, or reduce cooldowns so we get... Maybe reduce cooldowns so we get our stuff back. Apparently you can level up a lot in this. The runs might be long, because you can probably level up like 40 times, if not more. Which means there's going to be lots of healthy length runs. Pause. Deals damage. How much damage does it do, though? I think more than the bash. I think shield strike does more damage. Can I hit this guy? Yeah. Yeah, last time the bash didn't kill that guy, so... Yeah. I think the shield strike does more damage. Because it doesn't make sense, doesn't stun. It's weird that the shield strike doesn't stun. Alright, I feel like the shield is like... This is the damaging one. Hit him with a stun. And then we can polish them off with our attack there, save some of that energy. And here we are into the next, like, resting room. We got a brief battle, 1 enemy, a quiet forest. I feel like once you get familiar with this game, you can really, like, fly through these things. Like, quick level up, go, this, that. It's like a quick-paced thing. It's very interesting. I wonder if this is going to be, like... I wonder if, like, this is going to be, like, the core mechanic of the future's roguelike deck builder games, where it's just, like, it's real-time... but you can pause to think of your decisions. Might be something there. Speed and attack speed. Sure. Oh, that gives new cards. We got there, charge, run straight to the target, ignoring any status effects or other foes. Yeah, probably won't use that very often, but I could. Alright, let's, we got here 25 hit points. Ground smash. Ground Smash did 0 damage to you. Okay. So maybe Ground Smash just like smashes the ground around me to stun people. I give you a bash that deals 13 damage and stun you, so that's just right there. That number down there. Still managed to hit me even though I quote-unquote stunned you. Guess you're immune to stun. Dungeon complete. Alright. Yeah, definitely the game where you get more and more familiar with it, it becomes more and more fast-paced. And eventually you'll... Once you get good, you probably will just like turn off the... You won't pause, you'll just like go in, play your cards quick, kind of thing. Unless you like pausing to think. No, whatever, do that and re-roll. And Curse Place, that's new. Reduces your doll stats this run, adds stamina boost to the deck. Alright, whatever. I just level up anyways, unless it does both. Doesn't seem to do both, it seems to like pick and choose. Alright, so we have Unsafe Desert, Quiet Forest. I just feel like leveling up every time is the way to go, just get stronger and stronger. Increase our damage, why not? How much did I increase it, I wonder? Still says 13 down there. Maybe you have to like do it twice before it does anything. Alright, let's do a shield strike to take this guy out. And shield strike to take you out too, I guess. Or no, lower you down. All adds up. So far it seems to be a pretty forgiving game. It's probably not balanced around me constantly pausing, to be fair. Bash you to deal some damage and stun you. Alright. Alright, so we got a Cruel Forest, 3 enemies. Quiet Desert, 1 inside. Level up. Maybe we'll do this again. See if we increase our damage any. Aha, now we're at 14, so I guess it takes 2 points to affect a change, maybe? Now we do more damage. It's not very much, though. 2 level ups just to increase our damage by 1. Probably not worth. Probably better to spend money on hit points, right? I can mess around with Spear Stance for a while. Not that I got a lot of choices there. Let's hit you with a Spear Throw, then another Spear Throw. And switch over to Sword Stance. Don't need to break distance. Let's... Oh, take him out and... Quick reset. Oh my goodness, that dude just was laying down the damage. My goodness. I like... Honestly, Shield Stance, it's kind of the thing to go... Alright, we're real close. Ground Smash. Okay. So, if you're close enough, the Ground Smash did 12 damage in like an AoE thing. Okay. Another dungeon complete. Let's go. Maybe I should say, like, floor complete? I don't know. Like, I just keep making dungeon after dungeon. I just realized if I look at the top left, I can click back. So I feel like I actually completed her mission a while ago. Hello, Puppeteer. I finished your mission. Let's talk to you. So, basically, you need to do 2 runs. So, each dungeon run you do is like a floor, maybe? Alright, so... And you have to like manually back out, otherwise it just keeps going. You find the barmaid quickly evaluating several mysterious ingredients arranged neatly on the counter, some that don't seem edible at all. Hey, just want to make sure, that cocktail you gave me, is it a one-time offer? How much should I pay you?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's on the house. You can have as many as you like. Maybe I can charge for exotics and special orders in the future. We'll see.
We will see. Okay. Do you even accept real money here?
To an extent. But there are things much more valuable than any currency from the outside. Now, did you have any other questions?
Maybe. When will I meet other residents?
In a while. The puppeteer is testing a new doll. The architect locked himself in his office. The collector was called away on urgent business.
Okay.
I could have sworn the shaman was here just a moment ago.
Interesting. She looks around, mildly concerned. No shaman in sight. Eventually, she just shrugs.
He'll come around. Anything else?
Adventuring tips you're willing to share.
This is not an adventure, I'm afraid. So, my first piece of advice would be to treat it seriously. Other than that...
Interesting.
Plan ahead. Don't rush. Take it slow and easy. Until you're ready to advance. And don't be afraid to back away from a deal that's being forced on you.
Interesting. The way she suddenly frowns implies that she had at least some sort of personal experience with the backstage. Okay. And it very obviously wasn't a pleasant one. Alright, thank you, that would be all.
If you say so. But please, let me know if you need my assistance in the future.
Oh, boy, howdy will I! Likewise, actually. Is there a way I could help you?
No, not yet. A little later, perhaps. You can continue with your exploration in the meantime. I will contact you when I'm ready.
Fantastic. Let's trade numbers. You exchange good luck wishes, and she returns to preparing yet another cocktail, the one you don't think is on the menu. Leave. Okay. Where's this beverage you're talking about? Visit the dungeon 1 time. That's all well and good, but you promised me a beverage. Where is it? Alright, fine, I'll talk to the puppeteer. Hello. Greetings, sir. Oh, that's not great. Hello.
Creativity is a resource.
Hey.
Replenishable, fortunately, but not without cost.
Okay. You see a masked person ripping a doll apart violently. The puppeteer is back, the barmaid whispers behind your shoulder. Go talk to them. So you do. Greetings, I've only just arrived here. I'm...
The inspector, huh? Great, welcome. Enjoy your stay.
Okay. They don't question your sudden visit, but by the looks of it, they wouldn't care about anyone's visit, period. You glance at the barmaid, and she lets out a tiny sigh.
Please try and communicate just a little. The inspector is remarkably good with the backstage, it seems. Maybe he can help you test your dolls.
Oh, really? Well, that indeed would be quite delightful.
The puppeteer sounds skeptical, but at least they are looking straight at you now. Probably. What doll were you working on?
A stealthy one. I thought that if cleaving through enemies doesn't work, maybe a subtler approach would do.
Interesting. Oh, is there gonna be like there's gonna be different types of dolls you can control. Oh.
But it's still not reacting to my commands fast enough.
Cool.
Wait. And what about that other magic-wielding puppet of yours? Didn't you say you wouldn't start any new projects before finishing the existing one?
That's the creative mind for you. Jumping from project to project. You barely hold back a chuckle upon hearing the puppeteer's exasperated groan. Can you control enemies too?
Ugh. I wish. But no. The only puppets you command are the ones that I have built from scratch, and accept you as their director.
Interesting. Where are the enemies coming from then?
Although, maybe I can give them a little upgrade with the parts you bring me from the backstage.
I'm bringing parts back? That's news to me.
Just please make sure you don't drag a fully functional, rampaging marionette here.
Okay. The puppeteer scoffs in amusement, but you decide to keep the barmaid's advice in mind. Well, clearly. Thank you for letting me use your puppets.
Ah, well, sure. Enjoy. Better than rushing onto the scene yourself, like that blockhead warlord used to.
Who's the warlord? Warlord, I don't believe I've had the honor to meet him just yet.
And you probably won't. But his record shouldn't be hard to beat. So, good luck. Now please move aside. You're blocking the light.
He had a record? You guys are keeping track of records? You actually aren't, but you shift slightly to give the puppeteer some space, more figuratively than literally. The barmaid returns behind the counter too. Leave. Okay. I need to visit the dungeon 1 time and reach the 4th floor. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So you gotta keep track of how far you are along. You can dip back out and... Anything else I can click around here? All seems to be centered around here. Alright, well. Back in we go. Ooh, we got bigger dungeons now. Alright, what's this? Top right. What is that? Okay, doesn't do anything. Cursed place. Heroic place. I'm just gonna level up every time. Why would I use these other things? Leveling up is clearly superior. Reroll. Assassin's Lair. This sequences enemies get their health reduced. Oh, once they're there, once you reroll, you can't like move them back out, huh? Well, fair enough. You go there. Crawl. Crawl's an interesting word to use. I get that's called Crawlyard, but you're not really crawling, are you? You're kind of running. Unsafe forest, 2 enemies. Unsafe desert, 2 enemies. We can affect, but why would we when we can level up? which persists in between. Like, I feel like, why would you do... Why would you ever affect instead of leveling up? Unless you're like... I guess the effect is kind of like an emergency scenario kind of thing. I feel like leveling up is always going to be the answer. Increasing the damage didn't really do that much. Increasing the health is actually kind of generous. Ooh, new cards. Sometimes it gives you 2, sometimes it gives you 1. Oh, maybe it's like if at the start of the run, if you level up, maybe it gives you like a big one worth 2, but then later in the run, if you do it, it gives you like little ones. I'm not sure. Second Wind. Discard a random ability card from hand. Heal. Ooh! That's good. Does it stay permanently discarded for the rest of the run? I feel like being able to heal is pretty good. That guy seems like a damage dealer. Alright, let's hit you with a bash. No. Yeah, we'll bash you. You'll be dead. Switch to Spear Stance. We'll hit you. Ooh, hello. Charge. Run straight to the target, ignoring any other stats, effects, or other foes. I feel like we're going to do that regardless. Fine. Sword Stance. We'll give we're not close enough for the howl to take effect. I don't think we need to reset it because we're already on a cooldown. Shield Stance. Fine, just get close and then with the ground smash. There we go. Move it in. Oh, pause. Oh, Shield Strike will take you out. And we're out of energy, so I'm just gonna call it energy, I guess. Be on him for a little while. Coming to here. Alright, so we got... Well, clearly we got Cruel Forest, 3 enemies. Cruel Desert, 3 enemies. We could affect to get extra health, and next cluster becomes stronger, but leveling up is the superior choice. Increases speed and attack speed. Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah, I only got 1 there. I think like if you do it at the start, it gives you like a double bonus there. And before we get all the way in, we want to pause. Second Wind. Anything I want to discard? Let's hit him with a... yeah, sure. Let's just try it out. Discard a random ability from hand. There. Oh, it only gave us 3 hit points, but I mean, it adds up, I guess. Took away one of my stance cards. Doesn't matter. We'll probably get... Oh, wait. Oh, we only have 1 stance card available now. Oh, does it... I wonder if it stays, like, discard for the rest of the run. Break distance. We don't actually have great... No, this is... Well, this is actually not great for us. I think we got rid of something good. Spear Stance. Kind of like... Alright, charge him. Go. Alright, mess him up. Oh, we're, like, zooming. There we go. Hope we redraw that card. Okay. Oh, I think when you discard the card with that one thing, it just, like, stays permanently discarded. Spear Throw on you. Break distance, why not? Shield Stance. Spear Stance. Yeah, it permanently discards it by the look of things. Well, that's actually really bad for us. You're taking the wrong one. Alright, kill him. Charge on the little guy. Take out the right target. Alright, he's almost dead. We almost died that round. Okay, now we need to heal. Okay, discarding that 1 card is actually a huge problem. Is there like a bonfire to heal here? Health reduced. I need to mend. Yep. Let's mend. Well, can I mend again? No? Unlucky. Well, we might actually lose this run here because we discarded a card we should not have. So you Spear Throw this guy. Doesn't seem to be lethal. Shield Stance. Spear Stance. Break distance. We're really... Can you use a card only once per run or something? What's happening here? No, they just like... I guess they slowly come back over time. Spear Throw this guy. Shield Stance. Changes the weapon you have out. Spear Stance... Do my stats change? 16, 5, 1, 2? No, the stats stay the same. Alright, let's hope for the best, I guess. The cards... So the cards just seem to slowly come back over time, I guess. Stun him, stay alive. Dungeon complete. Alright, so the card... The card you discard for that crappy little 3 hit point heal just stays gone for that entire rest of the floor. Hopefully just the 1 floor, but... Yeah, that kind of sucks. Unless it's a card you want to get rid of. We'll put a bonfire here, because, well, we might actually need it by the looks of things. And, oh, heroic place there, whatever. We'll crawl. Let's see the challenge is starting to come in. I'm also safe's coming, or not safe's coming, but like pause is coming. Alright, we got Unsafe Tundra, Cruel Forest, Cruel Desert. Do I need to... No, we heal between floors, I guess. Each sequence is a floor. Health and armor is honestly starting to look pretty good, to be honest. We only got one that time, so maybe like the first floor gives you like a double bonus. I'm not sure. Got 83 health now. Alright, what's up, fella? Alright, you got 20... Ooh, alright. Let's... I don't want you to get your little attack off. We can... 11. We can take you out with a bash. If it'll let me, like, target you. There we go. Bash you. Shield strike you. Reduce that damage. There we go. No damage. That's good. Oh, pause. I don't think we can kill him in time. Sword stance. Cheap move. Spear stance is good for the spear throw, which will probably take him out. There we go. And handle them. Took like 15 damage, so I didn't use any abilities there. I'm about to hit him, which probably won't be lethal. No. I can do a quick spear throw to finish him off while my guy's like recharging his attack. And then we can switch to shield stance. Wait till I have a little more energy saved up here. Now we got 2. About to finish him. I'm gonna bash you to stop some of your attacks. Might take that guy out. There we go. Alright. It's getting tougher. Alright, ooh, we got here. Oh, there's like 4 here. Spacing's a bit weird since there's 4 here. Kinda like WSD or left and right to scroll. Alright, no, I guess whatever. I feel like mending would not be terrible. Although I'm curious to see what happens if we lose. I think we should just mend to make sure we don't, like, lose the run here, right? Oh, I should have checked the effect. That's probably the bonfire. Whoops. Oh, well. We'll see what we can do. Let's bash you. Save our energy, I think. Here we go. Who's next? Alright, let's... do a quick round smash. Take you out real quick. And those ranged mage guys shoot pretty quick. Alright, let's get a quick, do a quick spear stance. No spear, unlucky. Fine, sword. Alright, wait till we attack. Give ourselves a cheap move. Oh, strike quickly and reset your regular attack. I feel like I was attacking really quickly there. Maybe it does like multiple quick attacks. I should try that more. Alright, get in here. Cheap move. And shield stance. And go. Yeah, he does get like 3 or 4 quick attacks. That guy was messing us up over there, though. Dungeon complete, nice. There'll be a full heal. Alright. And... do we need to keep going, or is that like the last floor? I forget. Go one more, I guess. Rogue place. Bonfire there. Crawl. It's getting harder as we go. Oh, wait a second. We're only on the 2nd floor, so I think... it's almost like we have to go through multiple little iterations here just to get down to a further floor, it feels like. Probably should level up, huh? Level up, oh... I think having better speed and attack speed would be decent. Proceed. 4 in here, huh? Oh, they're fast. Let's get, I don't trust that second wind stuff. I can bash you to stop your nonsense. And maybe save my energy while I take these guys out. That extra attack speed's not bad, huh? Oh, we'll pause real quick. Switch to sword stance. Has no real ranged attacks. Spear stance. If I get my spear, I can take you out real quick. Switch back to shield stance and feel. There we go. Yeah, those guys go down pretty easy. I've already taken like 22 damage, which is kind of a lot. Man, playing this game without pausing it to make your attacks seems like it'd be kind of crazy. Take you out. Save our energy a little bit here. Okay, good. Our cards kind of like refill over time. Alright, so we can... maybe we just hit you with a shield strike and wait. Keep ourselves options available for further rooms in the future. We got, can't see the ones on the sides. Remember, it's a work in progress. Also, there's probably a way to scroll that I just don't know how to do. 4, 2. You can just look down here to see how many there are. 4, 2. They're getting tougher. Mending, not a terrible idea, but I also wouldn't mind leveling up for the, like, the long run kind of thing. More health and armor. Ooh, new card. Metal Flesh. Heal and clear all negative status effects. Okay. Status effects are a thing, huh? Alright, let's see what we got here. We're going to want to... kind of have a... I can just bash and kill this thing, right? There we go. Bash takes you out. Got 2 tough boys here. Oh, nice. He wasn't too tough. There we go. Oh, no. Yeah. So it didn't kill him, just weakened him up. Wish there's a way to tell whether or not your card attack's going to kill them. Probably is. Just wait till their hit points are on the screen, I guess. And know how much damage they do. Oh, Spear Strike. Hit him with, I guess we'll just charge and take this guy out first. Oh, that charge is quick. There we go. I wonder if different weapons do different damage. Spear Throw will take you out. Do the same damage regardless of weapon type? I don't know. Oh. So they're going to take you out first. Shield Stance, Sword Stance, anything? Sword Stance is the one I probably like the least as far as like the cards go. Alright. So far, based on what we have. Oh, we died. Unlucky. Alright, well, what happens after we die? It's a roguelike, remember? So it looks like it just kicks us back here. It resets the floor we were on. And what's the little icon next to her? I don't know what that means. The barmaid greets you warmly upon your return.
Back again. I hope you made progress.
I completed one of the 2 tasks I had. I did, although it's slightly different from my expectations, but it wasn't too hard.
Isn't it nice to hear? And how do you like the puppets so far? Are they being obedient?
Seems like it. Quite so. While I'm still getting used to it, they react to my commands immediately.
Good. Sometimes they do misbehave. So, if that ever happens, please report it right away. The puppeteer will make sure to replace them for you.
Are they going to misbehave in the future? She glances at the broken doll parts scattered around the puppeteer, some of them already being ground to dust by their ever-resourceful maker.
Are you relieved you don't need to go into battle yourself? Or perhaps disappointed?
Honestly, I hadn't thought about it. It's good there's no real risk involved. Maybe it takes away from triumph. I don't know, whatever.
Oh, but I don't believe we were talking about you facing no risk.
Tell me more. That sounds ominous. I am simply supposed to be directing the play, right? What's the worst that could happen? The barmaid hums evasively and returns to her duties, refusing to elaborate further. Okay. Alright, so we talked to you. She gave us a new quest. Every time there's a little icon next to thing, because it means they got a new quest for us. So they each have their own quests and objectives. I think I want to... I'm probably going to wrap up the video soon. I just want to see... Do I need, like... Am I starting over? Assassin's Lair? Why not? Only 3 here, so we're starting at the beginning of the dungeon again. Do I... Since I died, am I resetting my character? Is it a fresh doll? It is a fresh doll. Okay, so that's like, once you die, that's the end of that character, and you're starting all over from the start. Good to know. I just want to know. Alright, so we're going to wrap up the video here. My thoughts are, I see so much potential here. I see, like, where this could be something like this could maybe potentially be the game that kicks off, like, re-innovating this genre as far as, like, the meshing of the turn-based with the real-time kind of thing. There's so much that can be done here. I see tremendous potential here. But yeah, that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked that, please subscribe and check out some of my other videos.